Dondra, we've been hearing so much about the Edge, all kinds of buzz around this ship. And now that I'm on it, I have to admit I can see why. But I would like for you to tell the travel agents, what is it about the ship that makes it so special and so very different?
Well, hi everybody, and thank you so much for having me. I think that what really makes this ship so special right now is the reaction that you're getting and that I'm getting, right? It means the world to us, that our travel partners and the press and the bloggers and our Captain's Club members and our employees, they're all saying the same thing, that, we had really high hopes and we had really high expectations for this beautiful Celebrity Edge. And we're so blessed that everybody says, and I quote, it lives up to the hype.
I wrote in my article this morning that when I boarded, I felt welcomed by the ship. I felt invited to explore and to go further, and I am not a ship expert, I'm not a ship designer. It's hard for me to analyze what is it about the ship that gives me that feeling, that atmosphere. What creates that?
Well, I think what creates that, we were really lucky and we were very smart, as Richard Fain, our chairman, and Lisa Lutoff-Perot, our president and CEO, said, we really want to do something revolutionary. And so they reached out to designers that didn't design ships before. So when you think about that, right, this is not a ship that's been designed by ship builders or ship designers.
Oh, really?
No. So, people like Kelly Hoppin and, some of the other designers, we got them because they were beautiful designers inland, not on ships. And so what you're seeing is this beautiful, magical collaboration of all of these designers with our own team, with Kelly Gonzalez and Harry Hulavara, and said, okay, why don't we create something without those boundaries in our minds that you might think you would have when you were building a ship? The other thing is, Lisa Lutoff-Perot really had a vision of how we can make this modern luxury, but also warm and welcoming.
Yes.
And then, the capping off of all of that is the beautiful Malala. And I think the fact that she's our godmother, I really think puts this positive, warm karma around the ship. And I think you feel that when you get on. And I think that's the magic.
It's a beautiful ship. I mean, without question, without anything else. Just the hardware, the decor, the artwork. It is beautiful. The color scheme, all of it. Outstanding. But what I would love for you to talk about is the intangible that you just mentioned a little bit. The culture, the celebrity culture. The fact that Malala was chosen, the vision of creating more of a world without borders through travel. Talk to us about that.
Absolutely. So, we have brand pillars, right? And it's accommodation and service and design and culinary. But underneath all of that runs across all of them is values. And Lisa, I think, has led us in this beautiful way that our values have to come to life in every single thing we do. And we actually have looked at this, and it is a proven fact now that customers literally have, as part of their decision-making process of who they will vacation with, is that they will absolutely pick a vacation, in this case Celebrity Cruise, based on, does this company share their values? And we believe in opening up the world, and we believe in gender equality and inclusiveness and, those things that really, I think, matter to people now more than ever, and especially in this day and time. So when you do things like that and you sponsor LGBTQ gay pride parades and you do things for women that, now we have 37% women on our ship, on this particular ship with Edge, and then you pick Malala as your godmother, I think when you choose all of those things, I think people understand that we can have the most beautiful ship and have the most creative restaurants and great entertainment, but that value that runs through us means just as much to me.
Well said. Thank you. Last point I want to ask you about the quality of the ship. I mean, everything, feels well built. Everything is beautiful, as I said earlier, the textures, the artwork. So, price point.
Yes.
I mean, to me, this deserves a higher price point.
Absolutely.
How does the trade respond to that?
Yes. So I'm really glad you asked me that. There's this saying in life, it's not the price, it's the value for the price. And ladies and gentlemen, what I would tell you is those of you who have seen it understand more than those who you're talking to that maybe haven't seen it. When you look at how this ship comes to life, from the way it's decorated to the accommodations to the culinary experience, the entertainment, and the crew that brings it to life with how much they love it, we are really worth, from a value proposition, the price that we are charging for it. And what I want each and every one of you to be really confident about is that the ship is worth it and it is delivering. And you actually need to be really brave and confident to say, listen, I know this Celebrity Cruises product, and I know Celebrity Edge, and yes, it is more expensive, but it's just like that old-timey L'Oreal commercial, but it's worth it.
It is worth it. It's a beautiful ship. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, and thank you for coming, and thank you for having me on.
I love it.
Thanks, everybody.